What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Wolfar, and we are having a little bit of an announcement today because the channel has to change schedules again. We finished Metroid, which means we now have 2 open slots during the week, and we're actually going to make a little change to how things were going. So, I enjoyed the game. I always do, every time I play it. I love it. It's a fantastic game, but it's over, which means we need to shuffle the schedule around. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going back to 5 days a week with Saturdays and Sundays of no video. And the way we're going to do this is Monday through Friday, there will be a video up every day at 12. That's noon Central Time US, for those who don't know my usual upload times. And the only ones that are iffy will kind of be usually Wednesdays, just because of my work schedule. But our new schedule is going to be Mondays and Thursdays are going to continue our farming simulator with 2 videos a week. Tuesdays and Fridays will continue our Far Cry adventures, so we're going to go up to 2 videos a week on that one now. And then Wednesday will be Ark, only because Ark is probably the one that takes me the most work to do. Farm Sim takes quite a long time to actually record, but Ark has a huge amount of setup when it comes to doing some of these videos and getting everything ready for them. So that is part of why I haven't had any Ark videos in a little while, and a second part to that is just trying to figure out what to do. I've played the game so much, I kind of know most of the things that happen around them. On Aberration, I do know there's a huge amount of caves and stuff that I've never been to. I've never been to the surface. I've never truly explored the depths of the element trench. I've never... Hell, that video we did a couple videos ago was the first time I've ever seen an artifact on Aberration. So there's still plenty for me to do there. The problem I'm having there is finding an Anki to give us a good source of metal. But I can't really do a whole lot about that. I just have to wait for the game to put one in front of me. On the island, on the other hand, we're kind of at this point where we either have to go out and hunt for specific dinos. We do have the availability of some new caves and stuff for different artifacts. I have the entirety of the underwater area that I've never truly explored, that I gotta figure that area out too. But that's another mess to learn about. I try to go into these videos not knowing too much, but kind of knowing what I'm getting into. So I actually do know a good amount of the stuff in the underwater areas on Ark, mainly because I know most of the dinos that you will come across down there. There are a handful that I don't know. I think we spotted one of those when we went over to Herbivore Island, and I still don't quite know what I saw. I slowed down the video and I still don't know what I saw. Maybe we'll come across whatever that was when we're exploring. But as for the other videos, Farm Sim we've been doing pretty well on. I think we're at a point where we're gonna kind of have this weird shift from doing a lot of contracts and a lot of the woodworking into doing more about the actual farm itself, because now we're kind of making the money that we need to actually run our farm. So we're gonna have a little change there. Far Cry, that's Far Cry. It's gonna play out kind of how the last game did, where we go and we do a bunch of mission stuff, or we go do a bunch of side stuff, or we kind of mix things around, and kind of whatever I feel like doing for the day. That one is kind of hard to really nail down exactly what's gonna happen. It's also not one I can really plan for. But that means that videos should be a little more stable, give me one less to deal with for the week. rather, I guess, 2 less. We're just shuffling things around a little bit. Far Cry's not that difficult to record, especially with the way this one's set up. Doing the artifact runs and item collection stuff is a lot faster when you have something like the gyrocopter to fly around the map with. It does make that stuff a lot easier. I'm still gonna probably do a montage of collecting a bunch of those because we have a bunch of them available, but I don't know. We'll see about that. But for now, that's how everything is. If anyone's curious, the video that's playing in the background of this is actually me doing some work on Wintercraft, because yes, I still play Minecraft. I just don't record or stream or anything. And I have finally got my motivation back to work over there, and have been working on an ocean monument and then working on my sky islands, which I've bitten off more than I can chew on that project, but I'm still going. Anyways, as for streaming, I don't know when I'm going to get back to streaming. That kind of depends on when I have time, and time is not something I have a whole lot of lately, just because of, one, the videos we're recording. Between Ark and Farm Sim, those two can take up most of my free time, and spending some time on Wintercraft when people are around the house that I can't spend that time recording is another time sink. But between those, school and work, I haven't really had a whole lot of time for streaming, which is kind of annoying or depressing, but it's life. It happens. I do hope to get back to streaming soon, but we'll see how things turn out. As for now, that's all I got for this time, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed everything. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. And I will see you guys in the next ones. Laters.